Now to our theory question 1a, which is saying that without using tables or calculators, we should simplify 0.6 times 32 times 0.04 all divided by 1.2 times 0.008 times 0.16. What the question is saying that without using calculators, so does it mean that when I have calculator I shouldn't punch? No, it doesn't mean that. What it means is that we shouldn't punch all the values into the calculator and write our answer over there. For that one, it's not allowed. But in case you need something like 2 times 3 and want to verify with the calculator, you can punch it and write it for a confirmation. So to express a number in standard form, it means we have to have our final answer in the form of a times 10 raised to the power n, where the values of a is within the interval a is less than 1, which is also less or equal to, no, a is less or equal to 1, which is less than 10. And our values for n are members of the set of integers. So integers, they are members of the set of integers. So that's how our final answer will look like. Let's start with our calculation. 0.6, and we have another decimal 0.004. What we are going to do with the decimals is that we are going to change this number, rewrite the decimal in powers of 10, so that we can get the whole numbers and multiply it easily instead of dealing with decimals. So what we are saying is that our 0.6, if we are rewriting it as powers of 10, we will get 6 times 10 raised to the power negative 1. When you move from the decimal point to the right, we will be using negative. And since we moved once, we had negative 1 times the 32 is already in a whole number form, so we are not going to worry ourselves with it. Multiply 0.004. We want to let the 4 stand alone as a whole number. So it will be 4 times powers of 10. What will be the exponent? What we do is that we stand on the decimal point and we move 1, 2, 3 before we're able to get the 4 to be our whole number. So we move 3 times to the right. So we are as well going to get negative 3 over there divided by 1.2. Already we have 1 as a whole number, so we are going to bring the 2 here so that when attached to the 1 we are going to get 12. So we get 12 times 10 raised to the power. We moved just a single time to get a 2 to the other side. So that one will be negative 1 times, our number here is 8. 8 times. We moved 1, 2, 3 times. So times 10 raised to the power negative 3 times we have 0.16. So we want to bring the 16 to the other side to be a whole number. So that one will be 16 times 10 raised to the power. How many times? 1, 2. So negative 2. But now we have 6 times 10 raised to the power negative 1 times 32 times 4 times 10 raised to the power negative 3 divided by 12 times 10 raised to the power negative 1 times 8 times 10 raised to the power negative 3 times 16 times 10 raised to the power negative 2. This is the same as this. So now let's start with my calculator. I want to multiply 6 by 32 and by 4. So 6 times 32 times 4. I will get 768 multiplying 10 raised to the power negative 1 times 10 raised to the power negative 3. Since both have the same basis, what we do is that we add the exponents, which is going to give us negative 1 plus negative 3, which is negative 4. All divided by, now the whole numbers, we have 12 times 8 times 16. So let's see, 12 times 8 times 16. We are getting 1,536. 1536 times the powers of tens. 10 raised to the power negative 1 times 10 raised to the power negative 3 times 10 raised to the power negative 2. Since they have the same basis, we just write one of the base and add the exponents. So negative 1 plus negative 3 plus negative 2. We are going to get negative 6. So we can divide this into two parts. 768 over 1536 times 10 raised to the power negative 4 over 10 raised to the power negative 6. Let's see. 768 divided by 1536 equal to 0.5 times 10 raised to the power negative 4 divided by 10 raised to the power negative 6. Here, when the powers of 10 were multiplying, we added the exponents. So here, if they are divided, we are going to subtract the exponents. So we have something like 10 raised to the power negative 4 minus negative 6, which will give us negative 4 plus 6. Negative 4 plus 6 is going to give us 2. We are going to get to there. Let me clean here and continue with the solution here. Alright. So we have 0.5 times 10 raised to the power 2. And we want to also write 0.5 in this form as the powers of tens. We are going to get 5 times 10 raised to the power. We move just once, so negative 1 times 10 raised to the power 2. And at the end, we are going to get 5 times 10 raised to the power negative 1 times 10 raised to the power 2. The exponents are going to be added. So we get exponent 1. So in mathematics, when you have exponent 1, you can just ignore it and write 5 times 10. And this one will be your answer. This 5 times 10 is in the standard form.